Hello, dear adventurers, and welcome to another Needlessly Complicated 14. My name's Aerietta, and today we're going to be doing all those job quests that we picked up all of those quests for last week. Also, hi, Neki. Welcome in, and I hope that spoon you grabbed is useful to you today. Yeah, your name is on the screen. Because you are the first person and most recent person to have donated a bit to the stream. So thank you again for that. I don't know if I said this or not yet. My name's Aerietta. I am obviously a streamer here on Twitch. and I am doing an all jobs, all quests challenge run of Final Fantasy XIV with weird and specific rules that I have implemented on myself. I also wasn't here on Wednesday because a very sudden but important medical appointment had a cancellation and I was able to get in sooner, but it was at stream time. So all is well. Everything is like neutral at worst. So yeah, just yeah, very lucky. I am fortunate in that I would say 75% of my doctors and specialists use a very specific program that automatically and algorithmically lets you know if there is a cancellation at what time, and it gives you a window of time in which to accept that new appointment or keep your old one. So yeah, that's nice. Luckily, again, everything was neutral. Nothing bad, nothing astonishing, just typical results for a typical test. Even though they didn't look typical to me, they were very typical to my doctor. But yeah, that is why I was not here playing Genshin Impact, but we are back anyways, playing more Final Fantasy. Let me just switch over to that screen. I was right in the middle of grabbing all of the materials that I need for doing the... I know what I'm talking about. Doing the crafting job quests. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's fine. It's fine. All of it is fine. Okay, so do I need cotton for anything? I thought I had cotton yarn on here somewhere. My list is long and very detailed, but it's not very legible. No, I needed it for the velveteen and I no longer do. Fleece! I definitely need all of that. Must grab my new bunny boy and go harass you. Get up, body, we have a quest. Alright, well, I look forward to see your bunny boy. Can't wait for that. Toad leather, animal hide, caracal skin, raptor skin. Animal sinew. Ow! Nikki has made her presence known. She is the cat in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. That is an illustration of her, and she just dug all of her claws into one of my feet. Like a jerk! That was very mean, Nikki. Why would you do such a thing? Jerkus. Okay, let's see. I do need wolf fangs. Okay. And was it a yellow Yarsen leg? Blue Yarsen leg. Hey, look, I have those too. Oh, I should probably be crossing these off as I grab them. This pen is terrible. It should be ashamed of itself. I don't know that it is. Fleas. We have more than 10 fleas. Yes. And we have the blue Yarzen leg. Yes. Chamomile. How many did we need? Just one. Perfect. And I don't think any of the rest of these are things that we need. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. We definitely don't need that, or that, or this, or this. We might need that. Okay. We don't need black element yet. No marble vine. Okay. We are at capacity. Boo. Anyways, that is all that we needed from our boy. But we'll send him on a journey anyway, just for fun. Yeah, how about you go get more blue Yarzen legs? For reasons. Have fun. Okay. So what do I have? That wasn't the one I wanted. There it is. Okay. So we don't need that. There are just way too many things. Sunset wheat. Next page. No, we don't need that anymore because we have the pie dough. Okay. Table salt, we need that. Okay, there's 1 table salt. I think that was the only one. Okay. And almonds, we needed those. Thank you, Aerietta bot, for catching up. It took a while, but I am proud of your efforts. Okay, and desert saffron, we also need that. What did we need that for? We needed that for the pastry fish. Silver ore, no. Fire rock, we actually do need that for reasons. To make an eye of fire specifically. Granite, raw peridot, amethyst, vibrant obsidian, iron ingot, silver ingot, bronze rivets, iron rivets, maple lumber, elm lumber, yew lumber, walnut lumber. We don't need the dew thread or the linen yarn currently, or the diorite web. We do have a use for the flax. In order to make linseed oil, because I don't think we have that yet. Old goat leather, animal skin, hide, old goat skin, gigantode, corial, bone chip, ram horn, antelope horn, bat fang, red megacrab shell, cactar needle, growth formula, enchanted ink, beeskin, viscous, acidic, latex, silexa, batwing, impwing, and a little worm. Okay. So, I cannot confirm entirely if we have all the things we need. So we're just gonna get started and see where we get. Okay, so what is the first job that we need to do? Let's start with carpenter. And Neki, do let me know when you are when you are on Brynhilder. And I will emerge from this inn. I just figured it would be easier to not have... I can spell while I talk. Oh no's an update? Yeah. Okay, so we don't have beast sinew. Okay. But we do have the oak lumber, which is good. And the aldgoat horn. So I can cross off aldgoat horn and oak lumber in other places. Nikki, must you? Okay. She's just sitting here, kicking my feet, claws fully splayed, like a jerk. Okay, so we don't have the boar leather, but we do have 4 of the steel ingots that we need. So that's 1 steel ingot, 2 steel ingots, 3 steel ingots. Could have sworn we needed a 4th one for something. Guess not. Okay, all the steel ingots. Hato pecked my nose earlier and I have a big red spot. Such rage he has inside of him. Yes, very rageful for a pigeon, but then again, pigeons tend to be very rageful of their own accord. Steel crowsbeak hammer. And we don't have the linseed oil, but we have the materials to make it. So we have the oak lumber. Okay. And let's see. Horn staff. Just a regular horn staff, thank you. Okay, we have the wolf fang and the aldgoat horn. And we have the Eye of Fire, which is made by goldsmithing. So let's switch over to goldsmith since we can do that quickly. Alright, let's see how high quality we can get this. Oh, that's right. I was going to see if I could materia the heck out of some of my clothes. Eye of Fire, done. And we have the 69% download. Nice 70%. It was short-lived. And the thing about this is that it has to, I repeat, has to all be high quality. Alright, so horn staff. Done. I'm gonna get a different pen. This is just... Sorry, purple pen, you are of no use to me in this moment. Okay, so... Woolen tights. We need to make woolen cloth and woolen yarn. But first we need to switch jobs over to weaver. Oh. Okay, so I need 5 woolen yarn. And I, again, forgot to attach some materia to my clothes. For shame. Oh. No, we're not gonna make it. Boo, synthesis fails. Okay. Materia first, crafting afterwards. Okay. So, let's see. Craftsmanship is progress and control is quality. So, meld. Okay. I don't have very much. I have 3. Well, this sucks. Gonna have to probably get some more of that stuff fairly soon. Oh. Yaha! Extract materia. And extract materia. And now we meld some more. It's just more CP, dang. Oh well, here's hoping. Okay, this isn't a lot and I need to make sure. Yeah. Frustrating. Okay, so that's 2 spindles of woolen yarn. I need to do this twice more, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get high quality, so we'll just run through it quickly instead. And once more. Alright, so that should be enough woolen yarn. We just need to make an 2 undyed woolen cloth. And for the... just to make it easier on myself, I'm gonna have it be 1 of each. This is Ulda. Okay, there's 1. And then There's 2. Hooray for high quality. Okay, now we can go back to the woolen tights. All right. And let's just hope that we have enough to get to the end. And 4, okay. And they're high quality, good, good. Hi, Seki. Seki says, I thought I had a free Friday since no one was coming, but I forgot I was going out to dinner. Well, I am glad that you came in to say hi. I hope that you have a nice dinner that you are going out to. I won't ask where you are going, but what kind of food are you going to have? I was doing something, I swear I was. Okay, so I checked the composite bow, the wrapped crow's beak. I did not check the mithril cuirass or the boarskin smithy gloves. Okay. That's a fine question because I'm going for Moroccan food and forgot the restaurant's name. Perfect. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I've not had the opportunity to have a lot of Moroccan food before, but I have enjoyed it all the times I was able to eat it. Did I spell everything correctly? I did? How? Okay. Search for crafting method. I do not have the electrum ore. Okay. And no mithril ingots. But I do have mithril ore. Hi, Fox. Welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. And real quick, if you haven't checked out Fox, Indecisive Fox, here on Twitch, you definitely should do so. They play Final Fantasy XIV, World of Warcraft, Genshin Impact, and a variety of other enjoyable games. And just is a delight. Conversation is always fun. We go and raid them often because of that. So Camp Bronze Lake for the Electrum. Of course, Fox. I'm doing okay. I feel like I'm sleepwalking though. It's been a real busy week. Just the whole thing. I'm working on secret streamer related projects, and that's what I did on Monday. And then on Tuesday, I had a few appointments and I had to run around and do a bunch of stuff. Wednesday, I had to drive my partner to work so that I could borrow his car because my car battery is still dead because I never feel like I have enough time to actually get the battery replaced so that I could drive an hour out of town across 2 county lines to get to a doctor's office to be told everything's fine, and then drive an hour back, pick my partner up from work, cook dinner, go to bed, wake up and do it again for a different doctor's appointment where I have a new provider. Her nurse is awful, but the doctor herself was really good. They actually were able to almost instantly discover something that no one else has been able to tell me, which is, hey, so Do you have a history of irregular heartbeats and palpitations? I mean, kind of, but no one's ever actually found anything. Well, I just did. We're sending you to a cardiologist again. They didn't find anything the first time. This is the second time. So that's fun. But we are hoping that through doing different tests, they figure out what's wrong so that we can address the issues. And if they're able to address the issues, I might be able to stay awake for 16 hours at a time instead of either zone out for a good portion of the day or take a nap, which would be great. I would love that. Energy would be awesome. But yeah, it's been interesting for the past several days. I got to sleep in this morning, which was weird since I've been having to wake up at like 7:30 for several days now. And I normally get up at like 8:30 to 9 o'clock. But it's still better than the appointment I was supposed to have that was going to be at 7:30, an hour's drive away. That one got canceled. Thank goodness. Seki says, I actually slept for the first time this week. It felt amazing. Well, good. I'm glad. Sleep is very important. People don't give sleep enough credit. Actually, on my new medications that I started, I'm not actually allowed to, like, leave my home unless I've slept for 8 hours, which is fun. All right. So an ad is about to start. I'm going to see about getting enough mithril ingots to move to the next part of crafting. So I will see you guys in about 1 minute and 30 seconds. And I hear the car, so I'll be in lurk. Well, thank you for lurking, Seki. I hope you enjoy dinner. Eat all the Moroccan food on my behalf. And ads manager is just like, we're gonna wait. We said we were starting, but we're gonna wait. Sure, whatever. So let's see. Of these, Goldsmith needs the most levels, and I am on Weaver. So we're gonna switch over to Goldsmith to make all of our ingots. That, nope. Stop! We are not teleporting. That's not what we're doing today. Okay, so mithril ingots. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. And there's 1. Apparently a bunch of people are getting onto the FC right now. Logging in, rather. I'm here, look at my fancy book. I will be right there to look at your fancy book. 2. And we should be back from ads. One of these days, I will remember to actually just get a macro for crafting. Today's not that day, however. But yes, I just need to make 2 more of these and I'll come see you at the Aetheryte Plaza. for wherever you happen to be. Okay, that's... How many do I have now? Oh, goodness. Steel... Aha, 4. So I need 1 more. I can count! I can't count! Not and remember my place at the same time. Okay, so we have all of the mithril ingots that we need, so we're gonna go and say hi to Neki. Just have to figure out where Neki is. Neki, where are you? I saw you pass by. Oh no! Alright, I'm heading back. Where did you go? I see no one. Neki is invisible. Bunny? Is that the bunny? It's a Neki! Oh, that is a cool book. And where is the button? Send friend request. Haha. Oh, you're on Zolera. I have an alt on there. You have a very awesome bun boy. I love the glamour. Like, the tunic alone is badass. So is this your main, or you said this was your new bun boy, so Fantasia or what? Is this your main or is this an alt? Wait. Yeah, we can play whatever as long as it's Heavenward stuff. Oh, we're not even at Heavensward yet. Where's my journal? Yeah, we are doing the level 40 quests. We have 24 level 40 quests. I'm sorry, that is 22 level 40 quests in our journal right now. 20 of which are job quests. You should play this alt more. It's a good alt. I should play my alt that's on Zolera more. I should play any of my alts more. Actually, I am going to get to play my main more because I made a foolish arrangement. My foolish arrangement is that my partner and I would do Endwalker quote-unquote together. Since I kept getting ahead of him in story, I would wait for him at the next dungeon. And then we would do that together. I've been waiting at Spoilersville. I think the 83? No, it has to be further than that. I'm gonna do a Google. Endwalker Dungeon. Um, 87. I've been waiting at the level 87 dungeon for my partner to get there for months. For months and months. And he let his subscription go. And so I've just been waiting. It's been sad. It's just been sad. Let's see. This is Goldsmith. I already did the Goldsmith one. Okay. So I've just been waiting in front of that for months. But he has said that he is going to catch up in Genshin Impact. And then in the month of February, he is going to re-up his subscription to Final Fantasy XIV and do content with me. I am so excited to finally finish the Endwalker content, like pre-patch. Bold of your partner to say that. Yes. This alt was to play with a friend. I stopped doing story to farm the relic book. He, meanwhile, finished Shadowbringer. Oh no! Yeah, it's... For how much people complain that you have to do content with other people, this game is so incredibly solo-driven, with few exceptions. It is impossible to really level characters alongside each other without someone falling behind. It's ridiculous. I'm mad about it. Okay, so we need mithril rings and mithril plates. Which... let's do that on blacksmith. Is this for blacksmith? Though this is for armor. Oh, wait. Linseed oil is for alchemists, but we should probably repair some stuff. Okay, so switching over to alchemist. And also seeing if we can make the high potion of strength. But yes, I am hoping to... I have my own bold claims. I am hoping to get past A Realm Reborn. Not its patch content, but get past A Realm Reborn by the end of March. We'll see if that goes at all well. I have no reason to believe it will, but gonna try. Don't I have this somewhere? No, for some reason I don't. How strange. Oh, we need gill buns. But we do have the rock salt. Okay. Alright, so we're going to switch back to... What are we switching back to? Do we have boar leather? Let's start with the leather worker. See if we have enough boar leather for everything. But I am going to be holding my partner to that because I'm tired of waiting. I should have stopped waiting a while ago. That's on me. Okay, so I need 1 boar leather for the blacksmith. But yeah, like we've just had another update to Final Fantasy XIV. I really want to be able to start getting into patch content. So that is 1 circle of boar leather. Who else needed boar leather? Oh, I didn't grab beast sinew. Okay, 2 times boar leather for leather worker. And that's it. Cool. He is also excited because he is going to be home this evening instead of out. He usually goes and plays board games on Friday evenings, but he's been pretty stinking tired as of late because our cat really likes to mess with us. Isn't that right, Nikki? Oh, she is entirely asleep under my desk right now. That is very sweet of her. She's normally not this quiet. Alright, so we have all of the boar leather that we need. But I do need to grab a hippogriff sinew from somewhere. But we should be able to get the blacksmithing stuff done now. Okay. Doop doop doo. Okay, so we needed... Oh, it's gone now. For shame. Okay, so wrapped crow's beak. We are going to first make the steel crow's beak. Whatever. Terrible noises. Really, quite awful. You know, I did turn those off last stream. Maybe I can do that again. Undyed velveteen. I still need to... Oh, no, I did that. Okay. Just needed the 1 more. Oh, incredibly silly. Okay, so wrapped crow's beak hammer. That was blacksmith. While I'm here... No, I can do that on armor. So I need a beast sinew. I need to make all the mithril stuff. Hippogriff sinew. Electrum ore. Gilbun. Let's see. I know for a fact that I do not have enough for all of my culinarian. Thank you for another hydrate, Fox. gotta make sure that I keep drinking water, because that is a thing that I have been forgetting to do in all the busyness. I also managed to have all of the straws for all of my water bottles in the dishwasher uncleaned at the same time when I had to drive out of town. So I just didn't have water on Wednesday, which was a shame. Talented. Quite. Okay, what was I doing? I was heading over to the market board to find more materials. Did I spell it correctly? Oh my god, I did! Yeah, sure, I probably need more of it for other things anyway. Cool, thank you. Okay. Hippogriff sinew. Obtained. We can now do the leatherworking. I am not going to go and find electrum ore. I'm sorry, it's not happening today. Like, I could if I really wanted to, but that seems silly. I'm still going to be making the electrum ingots for reasons best known to someone other than me. Gill bun, which is, like, really silly because that is such an early on thing for a botanist to pick up. Okay. I am going to finish doing the alchemist, carpenter, armor, and leather worker before I buy all the materials that I need for culinarian, which takes all of them. Also, sir, your anvil is parked on top of my summoning bell. Incredibly rude. Yep, culinarian. Dead. That's raptor sinew. Beast sinew. I knew I had some. Somewhere. Also, this button, this is my new favorite button. Entrust duplicates. I don't have any duplicates, but earlier I did, and I was able to make all of them go whoosh. Lovely, fantastic. My favorite. Okay. I am done with blacksmith, so I can change over to carpenter. And remember my buttons. That's a thing I can do. Wink. So, one of my streamer buddies has a question of the day bot on her Discord server. And today's question of the day was, what 40-minute presentation can you give at any moment without preparation? And being the ridiculous human that I am, I was able to say, without question, because I had done it earlier this week, I can give a presentation on how the physiology of the brain works in terms of autistic cognition and why certain things are incredibly harmful to an autistic brain. So specifically, I was referencing sensory input and how even if an autistic person isn't typically sensitive to certain sensory inputs, removing them in a time of stress is always beneficial because the autistic brain has a really hard time separating out information that isn't important. So that was part of it, but it was just really interesting because someone else was asking earlier today, hey, I have something really, really boring that I need to focus on. And it's just like, okay, this is how you do the really, really boring thing based on neuroscience. You do the really, really boring thing by doing something you enjoy before you do the boring thing, making sure that you take breaks every 25 minutes or so. That can be changed up depending on how your brain works. But you do something that you really enjoy on those breaks. Very important. And if you hit a mental wall, it is very important that you stop and you take a break. And again, you do something you enjoy. Because the human brain does not function without dopamine. Cognition simply does not happen without dopamine. So yes, the weird things that I learned in order to help myself deal with my various struggles. Did I do the leatherworking? Grant loyalty. I have not done the leatherworking. Okay. So another thing is, of course, hydration, which I am terrible at remembering to do. So this is Boarskin Smithy's gloves. Hi, Claire. Welcome in. Claire Cares is another streamer on Twitch. Should definitely give her a follow. She's been doing Mass Effect 2, doing a Renegade run on Wednesday evenings at 7 Pacific time. And just is always delightful. She also recently got affiliate, so she has more fun things on her channel. Things are going. I'm just a little bit tired and rambly, but I mean, that's kind of my brand. We are chaotic, sleepy people here. How are you, Claire? How goes the stuff? I can do math. Love that for us. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make that 100% because we 100% need it to be high quality. Oof, I'm really hoping I don't regret that. You got through your boring hard stuff today. Hooray! I was just talking about it. I didn't mention you, but like I was specifically just talking like, this is how you get through boring shit. By giving yourself enough dopamine to get to the next point. All right, so we just have armor and culinarian left. So let's hop on armor. Definitely going to try that advice next week. Well, I hope it helps you. It's definitely helped me in the past. But yeah, it's It can be a lot because, like, even if you are able to get enough dopamine into your brain to make sure that it is able to function, sometimes you just can't force yourself to do boring stuff. Sometimes it's just not an option. Okay, so I need 2 mithril plates. But yes, the brain does not function without dopamine, so it is never going to serve you well if you try to punish yourself into finishing a project if you're struggling. It's only going to make your work worse quality and take longer. So take breaks, get rest, do fun things, because fun things make it so that you can do all the rest of the things. That's my soapbox, and now an ad is going to start to punish me. Alright, so there's the mithril plate. But yeah, I'm going to have the ad start like 30 seconds early, and then I'll see you guys in a minute and 30 seconds to hopefully get through the last of these crafting things for our crafting jobs. I'll see you soon. If Twitch decides to do the thing. Oh, there it goes. Hey. It didn't make me a liar this time. It made me a harp instead. Okay, bad jokes aside, mithril rings. We are on armor. We only need the one. That's a really cute outfit. I want to get good at doing glams, but I don't even know where to start. Like, I'm on Aerietta collection occasionally, just like constantly looking up cute outfits, and some of them are really good, but like it feels like a bunch of them are just carbon copies of each other. Frustrating. How dare you imply constant productivity for a capitalist? Overlords is optional. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm not a fan of capitalism. It's just not my cup of tea. Mithril rings, mithril plates. Now we need electrum ingots. Spelling continues to work. Oh, that's a goldsmithing only thing. Boo. We switch back to goldsmith. And we do the electrum ingot. Alright, we should be back from ads now that I'm making weird voices angrily at the screen. Hi, Greg. How are you today? Before I finish up this electrum ingot, Greg is another... Oh, I can spell. Greg is another streamer here on Twitch. Very wonderful person to go hang out with. He's usually on earlier in the day, and his schedule fluctuates. But yes, Greg's streams are great. You should be watching them. He's playing, oh geez, what is it? Mario versus Rabbids? Is that what it's called? I don't remember. I don't play Mario games, but it was a lot of fun. And there was very sassy Peach Rabbid. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Okay, that's the one. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Okay, now we switch back. Of course. Just got home, excited for some Aerietta stream. Well, I hope that it lives up to your expectations. We are being very silly and snarky today, as is our wont. That was not the correct button. Kate, welcome in. Hello. All right, so my other shout out is not available for however long, and I don't actually know how to check. I think Kate has her own button though. Yaha! So, Strawberry Shortcake is an awesome variety streamer and super sweet person. She streams Mondays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and has an educational death positive stream segment on Mondays. And then is also currently playing Final Fantasy IX, which is my other favorite Final Fantasy game. You definitely should check out her stream. I'll give you the other type of shout out once I am capable of doing so. But Kate is also awesome in that her community is so fantastic that like 90% of the people here came from Kate. All the cool people migrated here, but only because I stream earlier in the day than she does. Okay. 2. All the cool people flock to Kate. Absolutely. Hi, Em. Finally not working during one of my streams. Well, welcome in. It's so good to see you. All the cool people flock to Kate can confirm. Absolutely. Em is also cool. I'm so excited. So many awesome people have come to say hi, and I just appreciate it so much. I don't think I've seen you stream recently, Em. I think you were taking a break from streaming, but I cannot remember for the life of me because brain is soup. Uh-oh, not enough CP. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Soup brains unite, absolutely. We gotta do something. We might as well make more soup. All right, but since the other one is still down, I think, as I said, Z Emanator also streams, but I have not seen her stream in a while, so I don't know if she is taking a break or not. Or if I just happen to be online at the wrong times, which is also a distinct possibility. Okay, so last crafting job is culinarian. Oh, hi, Nikki. My cat has decided that my toes need to suffer injury. Oh, aha! Silly me. I have had that text box showing the whole time. Alright, so. Do I have the stuff I need for chamomile tea? Yeah, of course, Em. Happy to have you here. Okay, mineral water. I'm pretty sure I can just get that nearby. I want the mimic. It's so cute. Okay, Battlecraft armor, independent jeweler, apothecary, tradecraft merchant, potwatch might have it. No, that's finished foods. Tradecraft merchant. Yes, mineral water. How many do I need? 1. Correct. Okay, it took my brain a little bit too long to process that. When you struggle to count to 1, you know you're having a day. All right, 3 cups of chamomile tea. Okay, so let's see. Next is pastry fish. I don't think I have a mirror apple. So we have the pie dough, we have the raisins, which is good. We do not have the mirror apple, and that seems to be the only one we don't have for the pastry fish. So we can buy that. M says, I feel that back when I was younger, I decided to get formally diagnosed with ADHD when it took me over a week to successfully count to 20. Oh, I feel that in my soul. So, in true neurodivergent fashion, I was diagnosed with ADHD at the age of 11. However, ADHD medications did not work for me. So that diagnosis was dismissed when I turned 16 and was diagnosed with autism. For those of you unaware, you can have both. I have both. I did not figure out until this year that I have both, and that both diagnoses, while being professional diagnoses, were simultaneously correct. Non-stimulants, all I know is that we tried a variety of things. So I'm currently taking a non-stimulant that is commonly used for ADHD as an antidepressant, and that works okay for my depression, but like mostly it's just been trial and error with everything else. Smooth butter, that's right, I need buffalo milk. Sir, do you have buffalo milk? I need 2. Do I need 2 or do I need more? I need 2. Okay, so we have the buffalo milk for the smooth butter. Do we have the maple for the maple sugar? I don't think we have the maple for the maple sugar. Boo. I think we're also out of natron. I don't know how to pronounce that. I apologize if it is the worst. Maple sap to make maple syrup. Okay, so recipes using this material. So I need 1 maple sap to make 1 maple syrup to make 1 maple sugar. Good grief. Okay. And I need a bat wing and a brass loach. Neither of which are here. Okay, back to the market board we go. But yes, I have done so much study into ADHD and autism just for my own personal, just like out of self-interest, to say. Blood currents. That one's good. Okay. And it's actually kind of ridiculous how much I know. Ooh, natron is getting expensive. Unable to make market Someone bought it before I could. How very rude. Neki says you got the autism certificate at 16. I got mine at 25 after an autistic burnout. How did it impact your education? Did you get help or did it make people underestimate you? I often wonder what would have happened if I had it sooner. So, fun fact, I got my autism diagnosis after I dropped out of high school and then took the, it's basically a GED equivalent. So I took an exam to graduate high school early, after which I got my diagnosis. I started going to community college at 17, a year later. And, like, it didn't help me at all. It might have been because of the time period it was from, but it didn't help me at all because no one explained to me what autism meant, how it could impact me, or any of the accommodations that I could receive. So it's just like, you have this thing. Also, Google has been around for 1 year. Good luck. Thanks. Just the absolute most helpful. So nowadays there is a lot more support and a lot more knowledge, but it's mostly in the community because a lot of autism research is still in the process of catching up because a lot of people, especially researchers, do underestimate autistic people because they only know what one kind of autism looks like. They are told that any other presentation is wrong and not autism. But that's not really the case as they are learning. And what they are finding even more is that there are people like me who have both autism and ADHD. It's actually really interesting because if you are autistic, you are pretty reasonably likely to also have ADHD. If you are ADHD as your primary diagnosis, it's less likely that you also have autism. Well, I say have autism, I mean are autistic. Language is difficult and changing your language can be very difficult. I've talked about this before in terms of changing out ableist language for non-ableist and more inclusive language. It's a lot. What? Oh, I have to do that first. Okay, crafting method. There we are. So we use identity first language for autism because about 80% of the population prefers to use identity first language because it feels very much like people are saying that your autism is separate from you if they say you have autism or you are a person with autism. And it also feels very, like, condescending because it feels like someone is saying, oh, this is... we have to remind ourselves that you are in fact a person by saying you are a person with autism. And that's how it was presented to me when I was a child, was, oh, we don't say a disabled person, we say a person with a disability because no, we have to remember that they are a person first. I'm just like, that is real rude. That is real rude. Oh, thank you, Kate. Yeah, today is kind of a low spoons day, but I get more spoons by being able to talk about my interests, so that's definitely helping. And I'm glad you like my little low spoon sign. I made that in Canva. It It took an embarrassingly long time to find a spoon that I liked to go into the low spoon sign. It took a long time. Unable to craft. Pie dough. There it is. Okay. It's a good subject. It's also very interesting to me. You often have that problem in Canva, right? I understand why they do it, but I think it's just really garbage that they make it so that so much is behind a paywall, and then you cannot sort out things that are not behind the paywall. It frustrates me. It frustrates me a lot. Plus, Canva is doing nonsense with AI art and NFTs as well. So I haven't used it in a while because of that. But yeah. Oh, you have paid Canva for work. I might take you up on that. All right, so I'm gonna let this through because I think it's just a misspelling. My diagnosis and got my diagnosis and proceeded to research the hell out of the subject. Yeah, me too. I still need a mirror apple. That was what I forgot to get from the market board. Oh man, 10 out of 10. So my brain was still on the fact that there was a misspelling, so I typed in the correct spelling instead of an entirely different word for what I was actually searching for on the market board. That was incredible. Holy crap. So yeah, low spoons. I'm gonna drink some more water. Okay, let's try again. Okay. And this pastry fish should be the last thing that we need to do for our crafters today. All right, so that was culinarian. We did alchemist. We did carpenter, blacksmith, armorer, goldsmith, leatherworker, and weaver. So that should be all of them. So now that we have done all of that huge amount of work, we are going to dump a bunch of materials into our chocobos bag. Okay, so we definitely don't need the blue coral or the sunrise talon or a raptor shank or a ruby tomato or lettuce or eggplant. I forgot what that was before I finished reading it. And we will spend a whole lot of time sorting our inventory later. But for now, I want to hit something, so we're switching over to combat jobs. Neki says I chose Scholar for my alt. I want to learn how to play it, but it makes me just want to play White Mage. I feel that in my bones. So one of our regulars here, Seki, who is has missed maybe like less than a handful of streams in the entire time I've been streaming. Scholar is her main class and the one that she plays most, and she loves it, and I'm over here just like, there are so many buttons. There are so many buttons. And I had actually commented recently on how Scholar, or rather, commented recently on how White Mage, especially at low level, doesn't have a whole lot to it because there's only 2 attack buttons. Well, now I know there are really only 2 attack buttons for Scholar as well, so long as you have your fairy out. Kate says it's time to bop. Absolutely. I was briefly a Scholar, but I think my fave is Summoner. Yep, same. Summoner was my prime. That's a cute outfit. Where was I going? I needed to go to where the Scholar quest is. I was a summoner. That was my starting job for Final Fantasy XIV when I started. Oh, geez, I can't even remember how long ago it was when I started. That's fine. We're gonna put on the Sparkle Bird because it makes us feel good about ourselves. I clicked the wrong place. No, I didn't. Wow. I knew where I was going, sort of, without realizing I knew where I was going. Fascinating. But yes, the Scholar was my main job forever. I did not change away from that until it was either Stormblood or Shadowbringers, because it was around that time that they changed the job, and I was getting real confused with high-level Summoner. So I switched to Dancer. But now I'm almost max level on Summoner again. Neki says Reaper is my favorite for story, Reg Mage for Alliance raids, White Mage for trials and dungeons. Yeah. I haven't played Reaper yet. I've only played a little bit of Red Mage, but I'm looking forward to getting more into both of those for their story. And Kate says, when I get back into it, I really want to try Reaper, which is not surprising at all. So on brand. It absolutely is, and I love that. Okay, so this is going to be a level synced solo duty. So we do have an ad starting up soon, so I'm going to have that run early so that we don't miss any of it, because Twitch is trying to sell you pizza, because it's always trying to sell you pizza. Greg says Reaper, Red Mage, and Dancer are my mains. I love Reaper. Tons of fun. I have to give it a try. I also really want to try Machinist because Dancer and Bard are 2 of my favorite jobs now. And Machinist is in that same category, so I really want to give it a try. I also heard that it's super OP for like certain things. Anyways, I'm going to have that ad run real quick, so I'll see you guys in a minute, 30 seconds, and then we will help our little buddy Alkazoka attack some... Oh, geez, what are we attacking out here? We'll find out. I'll see you soon. Oh, what are they called? I should know this. Tonberries. Of course they're tonberries. Ridiculous. Oh, and we have... Oh, that's because we are going to be turning it in for reasons. Oak composite bow did not get high quality. Oh, no! Oh, no! I'm gonna have to remake that one. Boo! I'll do it after stream. But yes, tonberries are very cute, but very deadly. Yeah. What is this? Wanderer's Palace? I love Wanderer's Palace. I love Wanderer's Powers. The Wanderer's Palace Extreme. Or is it hard? At any rate, both are very good. Both involve tonberries. Both are very likely to get your ass kicked. Wait a minute, you said there would be ads, and for the first time I got ads. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Twitch has decided that ads are weird. I know that Claire doesn't get ads very often on my stream. But yeah, we should be back now, but as I was just saying, Twitch has been weird about ads lately and sometimes just doesn't give them to people. Don't know. Don't know. But tonberries are cute, and we're gonna go fight them for reasons. Because my fairy has amnesia, I guess. After being asleep for like 1,000 years. Which, same. I forget everything I'm doing after I take a nap too. Alright. I'm hoping I remember how to do literally anything on Scholar. Well met, Aerietta. I had only just arrived myself. 'Twas in this vicinity that the tonberry was last sighted. With luck, it will not have gone far. Me and my scary mask. And my little fairy. Oh, there he is! With his knife! Look, atop the stairs. Oh, a scholarly tonberry. And the fairy is scared. Peculiar tonberry. My son, my dear son, at long last, The rancor, it rises. It rises. It comes. Did my fairy just blink out of existence? Because that would be a problem. Uh-oh. I did the wrong buttons. Nikki, what are you doing? She is still asleep, however, she is kicking me in her sleep, which is very rude. Uh-oh. I don't know what you are, but that's... I don't... Uh-oh. Hi. Please. Please go away. Hey, Alkazoka, do you need some heals? Do you need some heals, buddy? I'm gonna see if I can heal you. Hey, they let me heal you. That is... They did not let me heal you. I was gonna say that's incredibly uncommon to be able to heal the NPCs. But yeah, that's not what's happening at all, is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello. I think I'm gonna fail this one. Okay. And yeah. Yeah, duty failed. Duty failed. Stop attacking. So, in Final Fantasy XIV, even when you are on a healer, you cannot heal NPCs because they are technically not in your party. Which, oh! Go on, I judge your performances. Okay, so what else is here? What is this? Grants galvanized to a target, nullifying damage. Can I use that on Alkazoka? Because that might be the thing that I need to do. And Sucker is restores own HP, but Alkazoka is not a party member. Yeah, galvanize, okay. We're gonna try again. Yes, we'll do it on normal. Gonna try again. Yes, we just talked about this. But this Tonberry seems like it knows stuff. And is being controlled by evil purple. Which, like, in this game, if it's purple, it's probably evil. Like that tree over there? Evil. Because it's wearing scholar clothes. It's also carrying a knife. But that's kind of just a thing that Tonberries do. Yeah, that Tonberry is smart. It's got glasses. Okay. Uh-oh, that wasn't my intention. That's okay. It's all fine. It's very fine. I also need to remember that Ruin 2 is an instant cast, whereas Ruin 1 is, not. Okay. That wasn't the button. Hey, you deserve a button click too. Aerietta bot is giving us a friendly reminder to drink water because it is an important part of every adventure. I, however, will not be doing so because I am out of water and also fighting whatever a purple lava is. Okay. Galvanize. You. Problem. Problem! Remove thyself! Uh-oh. Hello. Please don't do that. No, leave Alkazoka alone! Lucid dreaming. 'Cause I don't have enough. Hey, hey. Yeah, pay attention to me. I can heal myself. Our boy cannot. By some miracle we have done it! Rah! Oh. What are you doing? Move, damn you. No. My... Confound it all. I'm very interested to see what happens next in the story. The encounter with the Tonberry has rekindled the fairy's memories. I am very interested to see what happens next. So we have to speak with Alkazoka, and I'm guessing that's gonna be... Oh no, he's right behind us. We could have just turned around. Yeah, there he is. Bah, what happened, Aerietta? I thought you could control her. I apologize. I know you have only just begun to work with the fairies. Some disobedience is to be expected. Axemaster Vizoin will be disappointed, but there's naught we can do. The Tonberry is long gone. Let us return to Limsa Lominsa. I mean, you can return to Limsa Lamensa. I've got other stuff to be doing around here. Okay. Where's my summoner gotta be? Former Immortal Flame in Little Alamigo. Yeah, sure. Let's go there, for fun. I forgot what the summoner symbol looked like for a hot second there. Okay. Where? We should also probably summon our carbuncle. It's very important. Map? Map? Okay, so he is just right there. Or she. Or they. I forgot to read the text, it's fine. Are you under or over? Aha! It is a sir. Well, well, seems like Tristan wasn't telling tall tales after all. He said I could expect some primal addled sod to show up and start asking questions. Why don't you stay here and play with some friends of mine? I have a message to deliver. She's all yours, ladies. I'm sorry, what? Hired people, hello. Uh-huh. This is going fantastic. Okay, where are you? There you are. Such tight quarters, too. How rude. Uh-huh. And done. Well, now we head back to Ymitra. Okay. Well, that's 2 of them. Why did the little finish button go away? It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. All of this is fine. Power struggles. Map. Power struggles is near Camp Drybone. I'm pretty sure I have to go there for Black Mage as well. Alright, so let's start off with Paladin and hop on our burb. It is pouring rain here, which is very unusual considering this is a desert. It's going to flood. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Uh-oh. Oh no! So if you are new here or unfamiliar with the challenge that I have presented for myself, I am doing an all jobs, all quests run of Final Fantasy XIV, and as you can see, there is a quest that I can accept and haven't done so yet. Oh no, 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 no. It's not working. My jaded scalper turns its nose up at the verbal potation. You're that trusty adventurer Aerietta. I need you to fetch me something with all haste. Time is short and the comb is a cruel mistress. Long have I feared this day would come, but I am ready. The Furball tonic is dead. Long live the Snurble tonic! You know where you to get Snurble blood, don't you? Snurbles, you say? Wrong. You get Snurble blood from Golden Fleece. Don't think about it. Just go to the Burning Wall and kill 5 of them. Okay, then. Sure thing. Tress is in distress. Uh-huh. He wants us to make him a hair tonic. He wants us to make him a hair tonic because he is going bald, or rather has gone bald. Yeah. And we last time brought him Furball blood for his hair tonic, and now he wants Snurble blood for his new and improved hair tonic recipe. I request you zoom in and look at the monster's face. What, the Furballs? You mean these frightening little creatures with their eyes that are so weird and human-like? Okay, let's get off of our bird. Yeah, yeah. Look at this. Look at this monstrosity. It's human eyes that are vibrantly blue. Yeah, these things are awful to look at. Yep, that's a perfect use for Claire's emote. The know why. All right, Iron Brazier. Yeah, it's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine, and we're fine with it being not fine. What there it is. Haha! I throw my shield at you. Deal with the violence that is me throwing a shield at you for reasons unknown. I mean, it does damage, but you'd think that I'd want that back to block damage. Are we done yet? Oh my goodness. Ta-da! Oh, there's another one, grand. I also see another quest. We have so many quests that we need to do once we finish up with all of the job quests. Unfortunately, there are 20 job quests, which does make it a little difficult. Where's my... There it is. It's over there. Okay. Are there more? Yes. Yo! Taste my shield! Does it taste good? I dipped it in blueberry jam for just such an occasion. I just keep having to go in circles. I just have to keep going in circles. Nikki, ouch. That is my foot. She is never in my office during stream, so I don't know why she's here now, but she is bitey. Okay, we did the thing. Huzzah. Okay, D is for dead. I love that. Ah! Okay, but first we have to change over to Black Mage in order to do that quest. And we have to pass a bunch more of the Furballs to get there. With their weird, human-like eyes. Hello, Kazakh-cha. It's good to see you again. Welcome, Viera, chosen of Kukuruka and bearer of the gem of Shatoto. By the gem's power do our paths cross once more. At last, the time spoken of in the prophecy has come, and yet I know nothing of she who would guide us. Come, tell me your name. It's Aerietta Stormstrike. Aerietta Stormstrike. I am Kazag Cha, a sorcerer of the Amalja, as were my forebears. I am the fourth of my line to walk this path, which brings me now to this land. As you well know, my kind bear the scorn of the Uldans. It is for that reason that I must remain here, far from the city walls. Great power this one has, but is it enough? Squaw! Kazak Cha is terrifying to behold. Yes, yes, but he is both wise and kind. Good, warm, kind. These are my brethren in the black, Aerietta, and now they are yours as well. Before you stand the Ixal, Dozal Malak, and the 269th Order Mendicant of the Kobolds, Daza. Thank you for the stretch, Claire. And we are going to stretch up, and we're going to stretch left, we're going to stretch right, and we're going to stretch back, and we're going to stretch up again, and relax. Except that my shoulder is also wonky, so I'm going to stretch that as well. I invite you all to stretch with me as well. You have fed the ethereal currents with the blood of fiends. That the gem of Shatoto radiates as it does in your presence is proof of your deeds, and a sign of what must yet be done. It falls to me to bear witness to your awakening, and to pass on to you the knowledge entrusted to me. Know that you must face the death before you... Know that you must face death before you... I can do words. Words are a thing I can do. I cannot do words. We have a command for that. Aerietta cannot use words. That is not a thing she can do. She's forgotten how 33 times. Claire says, it always feels so good. I don't know why I don't do it more often. Because you forget. All right. Know that you must face death before your purpose can be fulfilled. It is to the Silent King in Western Thanalan that you must journey next. There too lies a planar fissure, and there too must you slake the land's thirst with the blood of the fiends which surge forth from it. Fear not. Each of us shall journey to the Silent King and there convene once more. Seek out the Ixal Dozal Malak, for your path is destined to first cross with his. When the deed before you is done, the gem of Shatoto shall shine with new brilliance. Alrighty then. We gotta go places, but first we gotta pick up this quest. Hello, floating stone. Hey buddy, what's up? Do you know about quartz doblins? Don't expect you to. They're only found in the most dangerous reaches of Thanalan. Type of goblin they are, just kind of crunchier. Oh yes, they eat crystals, you know, and round these parts there's a king's feast to be had. Makes the doblins grow pure, clear crystal right in their bodies. Think you can get some for me? I'm sure I can, but not right now. Okay. So first, we have to go here to international relations. It's over by Horizon. So one of the obnoxious things about having chronic health problems, especially ones that are digestive related, is that I have been unable to really eat food in a sustainable way for the past several days because I've been so busy, and the way that food processes in my body is most certainly not normal. So right now my stomach is just like, hey, by the way, you haven't fed me appropriately for the past several days. And it's just like, yeah, because you didn't want any food. It's complicated. My relationship with my body is complicated. Neki says I also do every quest I see because it makes the map look cleaner. Not crafting quest though, because Neki don't do the craft. Yeah, that's fair. For me, this was specifically a challenge because there are more than 4,000 quests in A Realm Reborn alone before you get to the patch content. So I wanted to do all of them because there's so much story in this game, and you typically don't see it if you're being pressured to get to endgame. And it doesn't really matter outside of context if you can't remember what that context is. So doing it at the level recommendation that it's at seemed more reasonable. To close Planar Fissure, strong black magic you need. No, you close, then come to Dozal Malak once more. Squaw! Okay. I'm gonna go on the other side so that I'm feeling... Nope, nope, it doesn't matter which way I go. There's too many Orobons all over the place. Hi. It's one of those eyeball things again. The eyeball things are a problem. Okay, I guess not very much of a problem. Bye-bye! And we are going to pour blood into the Planar Fissure. Ta-da! Neki says, my belly also refuses food sometimes. I find milk and veggies typically can pass no problem anyway in those times. Glad I got a Joker card. Squaw! Kazakcha spoke true. Black is strong in Aerietta. You go now. Go see Daza. Okay. Apparently he's up there. We are getting close to time, so the Black Mage quest is going to be where we end it today after we've gone and dealt with Daza, who is apparently up here. I thought he was somewhere else. It's fine. It's fine. But yes, on Monday is going to be one of the Mondays that we have streams. So we're going to be doing the rest of the quests and the quest turn-in on that day. Because we haven't actually turned in any of these quests yet. But first we'll finish this off. Here lies the Planar Fissure. Rift, tear, fissure. Use the power within you to seal it. Okay, there it is. Oh, it's another one of these guys. Hello. Hello, you are causing problems. I think I clicked my buttons out of order. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, and now we put more blood into the black hole. Ta-da! It is as Kazakcha foretold. You are chosen, Aerietta. You must return to him now. Yes, yes. Return and tell Kazakcha the deed is done. Ended. Over. Done. So we might be turning this one in. Or they might have us go all the way back somewhere else. It's fine. This is enough of an out-of-the-way place that I'm fine getting this one done. Hello? You have done well, Aerietta, as I knew you would. Come, it is time now to return to Burgundy Falls. Okay, so we do have to actually go and turn this in later. But we got so much done. We did all the crafting that we need for our crafting jobs. We got to Scholar, Summoner, Paladin, and Black Mage quests done. We just have to turn them in. And then we have, you know, all the other jobs. So many jobs. But we're more than halfway done, which is nice. All right, I am going to snooze the ad that is upcoming. And we're going to find someone to raid. So thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope that you have been enjoying your time here. I most certainly have enjoyed you being here. Thank you for being here, Neki, and thank you for coming and visiting me on my server. All right, let us see who is online. And I'm going to mute that tab of Twitch. All right, so since we've been doing crafting and gathering quests, and since Fox paid us a nice visit earlier, let's go visit Fox and their crafting and gathering. Of course, it is like high level crafting and gathering, so just be aware that this is going to be closer to endgame content. But if you are interested in seeing more of the stuff that I do, please head over to my Beacons link directory that is currently on screen and in chat. Links can be found for my Twitter, Instagram, our community Discord, where we have fun little talks. And I occasionally post cat pictures. The VOD YouTube channel, Ko-fi, and Throne. I'm still trying to figure out how to get a link for Hive on there, but I am at Aerietta on Hive if that is your chosen social media platform, and I post there occasionally as well. I also sometimes post on co-host, but it's been a while. I need to get better about that, and yeah, we'll get better about that eventually. It does look like Fox is on a break. But since I caught them in the middle of a break, they should be back pretty soon. And it gives you guys plenty of time to go and grab some water and food and all that stuff as well. Thank you again for being here, Greg. I appreciate you. And I'm glad that you're getting some use out of the emotes. All right, so if you would like to join me on the raid, it helps me and it also helps Indecisive Fox. So here is a raid message, and if you are subscribed like Greg is, here is a subscriber raid message. And here it is with the emote. So I hope you all have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. I will be back at the same time on Monday to do the rest of the job quests for level 40. And then once we have finished those, we go back to Kurthis to get more angry at some Inquisition elves. All right, so again, I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. I'm going to get that raid started, and I will see you on Monday. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.